We get together and talk with people. People are actually doing things for our community. People who are actually making things happen for our community. So many beautiful things, so many fine things, so many nice things that happen lately. And if there is one thing we did not decide to do, now for bring the people the way they do these things, know why they do know how we go for support them as a community, understand their vision and everything. So together we feel actually help them achieve the goal for some bigger extent. Um, Football na that one thing we it's difficult to see some paysan, it's difficult to see some man for our community we go either tell you say be play ball or he play ball now or he be coach or but so every person must get something about football. And the one thing where they happen nowadays, it make me smile. Now the different ways the way people they use football or soccer as they call it for America for impact the community positively. One of that things that will happen in a few days to come. It will happen for Austin. Nah, the one and a gossip. TVT is becoming the most popular soccer tournament in our community. Sometimes I'd even fear self say if MVT not be careful, TVT go overtake them. That is because we are coming from Texas and I wanna know how they talk. All team for Texas big, all team for Texas huge. So we don't start something. Only the one limit and one thing I will level way all man go at least one copy. Now I already get my boys, I already get my guys, I already get my men them for backstage. I go bring them on, and when I bring them on, I want you and I celebrate them. We'll get a conversation. We don't get a conversation since we don't talk about different WhatsApp group them. I just at one point in time felt like, you know what, how about you take this beautiful conversation when I dey get them, when I know they only talk about soccer, when I know they only talk about football, when I dey talk about families, when I talk about community building, when I talk about all these things. How about when I move that conversation from down a WhatsApp forum when I only when they enjoy them, when I bring them for public way, many other people feel enjoy them and not only enjoy them but be part of the conversation. Boss Felix,
Yes, sir.
welcome.
Thank you, Torede. Thank you so much for giving us this platform.
Wow. Now you be the first person who had to bring her in. I hope so you know why.
I know exactly why we are here.
Okay. I mean, you know why you be the first person who I bring her in.
Yes, yes. I'm the vice president of Austin Veteran.
Yes. And then I see so your picture for Facebook where you stand for some banner where they show Kumba for back. I don't know.
Yes, yes, that's true.
So
Kumba. Uh, well, Akomo Kumba, but really, time way my papa be moved from Tico back to Bamisin, a little village in the Northwest
mm,
province.
yeah.
So I just get so tight with the culture.
Mm-hmm.
I start learning the culture. I start doing traditional dances.
Mm-hmm.
I got so involved in it. So I
Mm,
decided for stay me for village.
okay.
So even during holidays,
Mm-hmm.
like the summer holidays was 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
I still face difficulties for meet my siblings with the Kumba.
Wow.
So yes, so I was so tight in the village, and I learned the culture. I know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
So that is my passion.
Wow. So I bring you in first person because of your Kumba privileges and because of your ties you get into Kumba. So
Yeah.
boss Emil,
Yeah, really, it's a pleasure.
welcome, boss.
Thank you, sir.
It's a privilege to have you, man. At the year, the things when I plan for do, I see when I action them, I see in the way, they already do for making the happen the way when I want me happen. I'm so happy. Um, I'll be honest with you. Really want to get this interview because that is what makes me happy. That is what makes me. Now one thing that made me I dey do it what I do. For talk to people like una. Make people get to understand which one they do, which one I want to do, so that way community feel always coming. So thank you very much for being part of this show today.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me.
Box Maxi.
Yes.
I want to ask whether na Maxima no or na. But again, thank you also for create time. More she done the evening, more just talk. Like I talked earlier, another conversation they would usually get for the WhatsApp forum them. These are very, very beautiful conversations. Sometimes I sit and I'm like, I really wish the world for you understand how when we gather, because somebody visit will gather, so not only drink, talk about rubbish. But no, when we sit like that, we talk about important things. We talk about how we not only do things for now, but talk about how we'll make sure so before no day for you. We'll leave something we have to be proud of. So, boss, thank you again for creating time to be part of this segment.
Thank you, sir.
Last Coco. Okay, I don't know what's happening with in network, don't worry. But I'll start with Vice President. For the few people who watch this live wave, they probably don't know. I beg. Okay, no, man, I think you don't come back. Last Coco, what's happening?
No, I was just trying to see if I could start sharing the link so people can join the show. Yes.
Yeah, I think what we will do now, say why would he talk? Any other person if you always just go for your Facebook and share. And if you're inconvenient, you will not even bother. If you do after the show, definitely many more people will watch after we don't end the show. More start the conversation. Vice President, boss, tell us about you for the few people, because I know so many people you watch go already know now. But for the few we know, who then did it for you now, more start with boss Felix. Your names, what you do, and where you from.
Thank you, Toride. Thank you for offering your platform for us to get an insight about the TVT that is coming and about Austin Veteran. My name na Felix Ntar. I'm the Vice President of Veteran. I'm self-employed. I'm located here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
And we are here today. And I'm from Bamisin. Bamisin is a small village in the Northwest Province. You know, but my background is Kumba. I always go to Kumba, but not frequently. You know, as I told you before, you know, culture tired me in the village when I was small. I love the culture. I got tired with the culture in the village. At times, I even try to, even during summer holidays, to visit my siblings that were in Kumba. So that is my background.
Wow. Man, Boss Emil, tell us about you, your names, what you do and where you're from. Okay, Boss Emil, your volume don't go. I don't know why.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will get you now.
Okay, so my name is Emil Ngang. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been at the Secretary General of Austin Veteran. Now we plan this massive tournament which it will happen for the capital city of Texas, which is Austin. You know, so basically we try for Travis here we arrange many things and many people that will come in can get a wonderful show. So I mean I've been a Tabagba boy, you know, son from Bamenda. So and I be specialized for cybersecurity.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's wonderful. I remember I'm actually there about quite some time. Where I be the people Bali United. I'm probably staying in Bamenda. I'm the only player I know for then Boya Bamenda shit.
Right.
So you actually played with Bali United?
Yeah.
You actually played with Bali United?
Yeah, I played Bali United. After that year where they come out Interpol, where they come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I play with them.
That's good.
Now cool, I lost my life for Bamenda. Oh God. Boss Maxi, small introduction, your names, where you from and what you do.
Thank you very much, Toride. I be Emmanuel Forever, my international sport director soccer agents, and agile coach. Abina Abakoboy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you very much for giving us this space.
But I get for thank on instant now the impact community now I do think the community. Normally the money when I spend and all the time when I spend and at time money then that way when I will take and go do on some kind of thing then but then when I don't say no, we need to bring people together, we need to do all these things for push our community for fund. Boss, I don't know if we need the introduction, but for the sake of introduction.
No, absolutely, Toride. Just a great pumping pleasure being on your platform again, and most importantly, just being on the platform with these three really great men. You see, I have to tell you, I'm the chairman of the organizing committee of the TVT in Austin, but I can tell you for a fact, without the president of Austin Veterans, the vice president Felix, the president Thomas Commander, the secretary Gang, the TM Emmanuel, the treasurer Randy, we have Roland. We have Divine, we have Madame Sule, who is actually our president of the female wing of the veterans in Austin, and the entire 72-member Austin veteran community and the Austin community in general. What you are going to experience over the weekend wouldn't have been possible. So to me, sitting on your platform today, I feel a certain sense of reverence. I feel a certain sense of privilege of being amongst these gentlemen, especially with the experience and the love of the community and the game they bring, right? Somebody like the vice president, I can tell you this guy has gone above and beyond to make sure that the TVT is one of its kind. He's putting every effort, sweat, blood, money, time. The Secretary General, Emil, he keeps the group running. He is sweating every day. I can't talk about the TM Emmanuel, the team manager. This guy is a professional soccer agent. This guy has been part of winning teams that won the under-14, under-15 global tournament against teams like Real Madrid, Barcelona. Wow. Oh, yes. He's an incredible. If you check him out on Facebook, you will see his profile, right? We are lucky, privileged to have him amongst us.
Wow. Boss Felix, would you come over here confession, say you put in everything, whether na club money and your own personal money, whether na club effort and your own personal effort, for make sure say some wonderful thing happen the weekend. Can you explain to us why you did do I feel like people need to know.
Oh, thank you, Toride. Thank you so much. Yes, I love soccer. I have played soccer. But the age that I played soccer, I was not having a sponsor, to have any advantage to come in the developed world to be able to play soccer. But the passion that I have for soccer is so strong that being the vice president of Austin Veteran, being the vice president of Austin Veteran, I want to do anything to make sure that the club has a solid foundation. We are just a new club. We started our club. We launched our club November 12th of 2022. And during that time, after the launching, we thought of playing like friendly games and stuff like that to see our wealth, how we can do it and how we can grow our club. So we tried the first friendly game with California. Like we went to California. What pleases me is that Austin Veteran is so strong. Like the love, the willingness to belong. Yeah. And the guys that are there, the capability to bring good ideas to foster this club would not stop from pushing me ahead to do whatever thing I can do to foster the club. Wow. We went to California in numbers. We were almost 40 of us. We were beaten in California. They beat us. We came back. We organized another friendly match with Forney. We went to Forney. The whole team went to Forney. We were the first people to be in Forney. We were the one who even arrived in the field, arranged them to put on the poles and stuff like that. But they still came and beat us. After beating us, they made us a barbecue to eat and go back. They don't want us to go back with empty stomach. They beat us and still make us barbecue. that is the time that it rekindles in me that we have to do something. We have to strengthen this club. We have to push the club ahead. We have to see all the things that we can look to put together to make this club stronger. That is when, all these great people you are seeing here, Emil, team manager, chairman, and other team members, we came together. We held the first General Assembly where we look where we are weak and what we need to do. So that is how we fortify the team, and being the vice president and the president and all these members of this association that are here with you and other members that are not even here, that gave me a pushing force to do everything. I'm not using the club money. I use my own personal money to do whatever thing I can do to foster the club.
Wow.
So right now, as we speak, if you look TVT, this is the third edition of TVT, right?
Yeah.
The first edition was a trial. The second edition was fortification. And this third edition that we are hosting in Austin is going to be the implementation phase of TVT. Because people saw their weakness in the fortification phase where they have to fortify their team. They saw their weaknesses. Yeah. And now this implementation phase is the phase that we are not going to undermine any player that is going to be in the field because all the teams are coming strong. Putting that in mind, I took that initiative that I will do whatever it takes for Austin to keep the cup. We have one goal. The willingness and the spirit of members to come together on one goal, that is the strongest thing that I have seen in Austin Veteran. And our goal is to host the cup and keep the cup.
Wow.
So with all these contributions from all these members that we are here and other members of the association, the organizing committee, they has really made me to be on my toe and to have that mind that I will do whatever thing it takes for Austin Veteran to keep this cup.
Okay. Fight go there because Arlington, we can't take him. Boss Maxi, now there is NVT and there is TVT, but TVT is speaking it actually grow like wildfire. I want may you kind of like for especially for Austin veterans, where to be the importance for TVT, especially when you think about NVT.
Oh, thank you very much, Toride. Important, very good question. TVT is also like making the Texas teams to be ready for NVT. And also keeping in mind that going to NVT this year, that cup is going to come back to Texas. And I want to tell you that we have 16 teams participating this year in TVT.
Yeah.
And I just want to plead everybody to come out and see what is going to take place. The fact is, in Austin and Texas as a whole, we want to put TVT out there to be an event that if you miss, you're going to regret.
Wow.
So with all the expertise that we have in Austin, with all the expertise that I have, we want to tell everybody to come to Austin for this TVT. It's going to be a wonderful one. Wow. We are talking about wonderful one, not only about soccer, everything about the organization. We're also talking here about the welcome party, talking about the award ceremony and the white party. This white party, we are bringing in one of the biggest artists in Cameroon. Everybody knows him, Rabba Rabi. You know, we also have one of the biggest and renowned artist that we are bringing from Nigeria, Emmy Jackson. He's going to be on stage. So, and the TVT want to make it not only for Cameroonians, right? That is why we are bringing people from all directions to make it a cultural festival. Why putting this soccer ahead? So, TVT in Austin, as you heard my my vice president said right there, we are putting everything together to make that when you come to Austin here and go back, you will know that you were somewhere.
Wow. Boss Emile, how ready Austin be? Because I don't hear when I say when I'll take up it. How ready wanna be?
Yeah, we are 100% ready. Yeah, Austin, you 100% ready. We don't try to put a lot of projects together. We don't talk about players. Then we don't arrange a lot of things. Soccer for Austin this weekend will be great. So like our vice president talked before, thought we try to form this club. Many teams that be the whole trash we we face a lot of defeat. But as time progresses, we'll start getting victory. Like who win San Antonio back and forth, Alirito, we don't care how big San Antonio be, we trash them. So now we prepare, take, because for we right now we believe say this, so the cup will stay for Austin. So we need to really care about the tournament though, because we're the planner for NVT. We want to show ourselves for NVT because this is our first year. This is our first year going to NVT. So we want to go Minnesota, go talk for this year. They say new birth in Texas.
A new sheriff.
Yes. So there's a new sheriff in town, So we are ready. We are ready 100%. We are.
Boss Gustav.
Yes, Toride.
Now, I want to give any person where EDC doubt, any person, especially people out of Austin, where they see doubt whether they travel come Austin for this weekend, for this tournament. Me give them a reason why they should pack their bags and hurry up to Austin.
I think it goes without saying. Again, it's first of all, just bouncing off of the points the other gentlemen on the podium have made, right? This is certainly, like the vice president said, the first edition was a trial, the second edition was a test, and now it's a confirmation. But one of the things that I think it's important to keep in mind for anybody who will be coming, and I encourage everybody to put their bags together, not because I said so, but because I really believe it's going to be a very unique activity. Unique in the sense that number one, Austin is a very unique city. Austin, for the last many years, has been one of the fastest growing cities in America. I remember exactly 12 months ago when the Texas Veteran Central Management Committee and all the other presidents elected Austin as the host. A lot of people were asking questions. Where is Austin, right? And I told people something that I'll repeat here for anybody who is thinking about not coming. Remember when Sepp Blatter announced that the World Cup was going to Qatar?
Yes.
If anybody remember, right?
Yeah.
The world was like, where is Qatar? I don't know about Qatar. Will they be able to do it? And today the world is no longer saying that. The world is instead saying, is there anybody that can beat what Qatar did?
Yeah.
That's exactly what Austin Veterans have been able to put together.
Wow.
The TVT in Austin is going to be one of a kind. From the welcome party we have on Friday, which is an all-inclusive, glitz and glamorous welcome party at one of the best African-owned lounges in Central Texas. That is going to run from about 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. The next day, we have the kickoff ceremony of the event starting at 8:30 in the morning. At 9 a.m., we are going to have the mayor of Pflugerville, which is the city where this is happening at. The mayor of Pflugerville is going to be there. He's going to be giving us a word of welcome. In addition to that, we have one of the top media channels in Texas. They are going to be there to cover the opening ceremony. In addition to that, the entire TVT is going to be covered by Toride Media. Listen, guys, I want anybody listening to me to understand what that means. If you've been watching this guy, you've been on his platform, you can see the evolution. He's going to be the one helping us to cover each and every action. We are going to have food. We are going to have barbecue. We are going to have a great time. On Saturday, we're going to have a white party. This party, as the TM said, is going to be anchored by the one and only PTPA. We have a national, international renowned artist coming from Nigeria. We're going to have premium drinks. So what I'm just saying is, what really is important about live tournaments like this is that, number one, you get a chance to have a reunion with old friends. Number two, you get to see people you haven't seen in a while. And number three, for 2 days, you are going to forget about all your problems in America and just enjoy. And number four, most importantly, the level of the competition has been elevated. I am telling you, Toride, everybody who is somebody who knows how to play soccer at a good elevated level, retired national team players from Ghana, from Sierra Leone, from Ivory Coast, from Cameroon, from Liberia, they are going to be in Austin playing. So this is no joke. This is going to be a serious tournament. So if anybody is in, wherever you are, maybe it's Mesquite, Texas, maybe it's whatever part of Texas, Texarkana, put your bags together, head down to Austin this weekend. You are going to have a fantastic time, and you certainly no regret that you came and joined us for this celebration.
Wow.
Yeah. In fact, I was on the call a few hours ago with the city of Figaro. They are the people who own the park where we're going to have the games. I can't tell you how excited they are to host us. The guys are all over the world. They just want to see us in action. They just want to enjoy our energy. They say there is just something, you Cameroonians, you Africans, you just have this energy about you. We love to have you around. So guys, it's going to be a wonderful time.
Wow. If there's one thing I enjoy when we come together and play, because we are getting older. Now, you see some past way back then when we were young, when we were 13, 14, 17, even 20. They give you some balls away. They let you, if you catch her, you go for up, you chase her, you turn, so you make all kind of thing. You bring her for down. Now, so if they pass that ball 1 meter away from you, you just look the man, you just laugh. Boss Felix, for you, what will be the best you would ever enjoy when tournaments are like this or games are like this they go on?
Oh, yeah, thank you. I think games like this, this is a community builder.
Yeah.
To bring people together.
Yeah.
We are in a country where we have to take advantage over the opportunities that we have here in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
We have hundreds of thousands of Cameroonians in Texas. Mm-hmm. You see, our chairman told you that the mayor will be at the occasion. What are we trying to do? We want Cameroonians to be recognized in the face of the political atmosphere of America.
Very true.
When the mayor attends this occasion, do you think the mayor will be surprised to see a Cameroonian running for a post of a county commissioner? No, he will not be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
And sports, the second point is that sports, it brings people together, diversity. We come together, interact with each other, share ideas, promote culture. That is very rich as far as African culture is concerned. And it is also health. It helps you in your health. When you play the soccer, there are you feel different. As well as you are just sitting at home, you don't do anything. And it also, socially, we come together as a family, we socialize and forget some of our problems that we have at home.
Yes.
So these are, tournaments like this is really, really, really important. Okay, let me refer you to the NVT that was played in Houston.
Yes.
More than 1 million Cameroonians were in Houston.
Yeah.
It boasts the businesses, hotels were full, restaurants, they were even short of food. Even the mayor saw it. He realized it. He was the person in the field that kicked the ball in the field to start the tournament. Mm-hmm. Do you think that a Cameroonian or an African in Houston running for a post of a mayor, would that surprise the community? No, it won't surprise us. All these tournaments that we are playing in Texas, it is so advantageous to us. It is so advantageous. We are telling the politician that we are here. We can, Cameroonians or Africans in general, can actually promote them in their political career. We are here. Anytime you need us, come.
Yeah.
Come and ask us, can you help me? One vote can make you win the election.
Very true.
A Cameroonian, one African can foster your political career.
Yeah.
Because that one vote will make you be ahead of the other candidates. That is what this tournament is all about. You know, we wonder when they come to us, hey, I'm running for the post of a governor. I'm running for the post of a county commissioner. When they meet us, we tell them our problems. We say, hey, you know what? We are Africans. We came to this country thanks to the way you guys have been governing this country to make it look perfect for us. And we had all the advantages, you know. And these are some of our problems that we have in the community as Africans. And we can actually gain from that. Wow. They can actually make our community better.
Yeah.
Because they want to win our votes.
Yeah.
So coming together with a tournament like this, a community builder, is very important.
Wow. Wow. Boss, I really like the answer. Boss Emile. Is this tournament only for us men above 35 or women then picking them and other genders and age group they be involved?
Yeah, really, thank you for that question. So basically, the tournament initially for 35 and above. So us like Austin veteran, like we will be try for like host this particular tournament, you know, with the help of our able team manager who will be the proposal. So one time say, since with the area we'll use and the multipurpose complex for Pflugerville, it be great area for picking them. So we try to see how we put up a game for those picking them when they come in, you know, try to give them something where they entertain themselves when their parents will surely they will feel or their mommy them, you know, where they take care for them. So that made they get something they try to see how they entertain themselves. Yeah. But so we try for like, you know, see how we draw this program, but at the end it was really, really challenging. But notwithstanding, there is a big playground for kids. So we'll try to see how we try to coordinate those beginning where they come in for see how they get to enjoy themselves too. So we'll try to put up some few numbers there, but right now it is kind of like challenging for us. So we don't know if that is something we will feel like try to finalize them or not. But we are hoping for the best, you know, all fingers crossed. But there is a big playground for kids and all those facilities that be attached to the already.
Boss Maxi, Box Emmanuel. For you, besides the soccer game, what be the other things the way you feel say it go actually make this Austin tournament for you different, unique, and the best?
So thank you very much. What way will make this tournament unique? People not only come here for play football.
Yeah.
We'll get this white party where it will make people then dance. You know, say dance to another form of sport, right?
Very true.
So people will go dance. Then we'll get a lot of surprise. I want everybody for Texas to be in their award ceremony hall that day. That is Sunday. Because it is going to be something that people have to see before talking. So we'll get a lot of surprises then where we go there around. Also, for field, we'll get a place for vendors then. If people that go to sell clothes then, right? We get bank the way they're going to do publicity, we get insurance them, we get people that will cook for free, for sale for people who go, we bring people them, we get to guess the way they come, and we get for make sure say they fine. And you know, any place where African in today, man must jack neck, right? So that one too day. And I'm more to that na veteran there. That one no feel like. So we make sure say it go there and very cool, nice one. Then this tournament we did in collaboration with the American Referees Association. All the games are going to be handled by licensed referees.
Wow.
You know, bringing all those people together not be easy work. And in short, it is going to be explosive.
Wow. Boss Felix.
Yes, sir.
If Austin no win, who you think they go win this tournament?
I know say when any time where they talk about Austin, some teams that they get anxiety for no good reason. Right? Because as I said, we are a new club. But what we have put together, it will be a struggle for another team to take the cup.
Yeah.
It will be a struggle. Yes. Because what we did in TBT last year, we're now the fortification phase.
Yeah.
Right? Yes. Because that time, the second edition are just the occasion where teams were trying to see their loopholes, their weaknesses, and try to fortify. Right? And this is the implementation phase in Texas. I bet you ball could play. It could play. With the open first match with Phony, second match that very day with Houston. If you look for that TBT forum, all is about Austin. People them, teams like when Town will be 45 with team will put everything together. Team manager, SG, coach. See, we know say we are so confident. And that is why the kind of ball we'll play for Phony, at that time where people they start fear Austin veteran. And not to talk of this third edition. As our SG point them out, we'll make a try game with San Antonio. We'll win them Alere too. It wasn't by a mistake or by an error.
San Antonio, they get good team.
Now, San Antonio now one of the best team for Texas.
Yep.
But do you think we will win them by surprise or by an error? No, it wasn't. Because we have the expertise, we have the coaches, we have team manager. All our weaknesses, we decided to put it in a project.
Wow.
We put it in a project and we draw a roadmap. And that roadmap was leading us to this activity that will be happening on Saturday. So I call every member, if you are in Texas, in any part of Texas, if you are in America, in any city, come and witness this beautiful tournament that is going to happen in Texas, starting on Friday with a welcome party, meet and greet Saturday. Then Saturday we have the white party. Then Sunday we have the award ceremony. Please don't hesitate. You will enjoy it. You will get away from some of the stress that you are having being on one spot. Come to Austin. Come to the capital, because the cup, the trophy is going to stay at the State House. It is not leaving Austin. Thank you.
Boss Gustav, I know say my man he put small thing for his system first.
Yeah.
Mr. Talking Vice President talk enter.
I will get for push and down.
Boss Gustav, I know say you don't talk about that earlier, and even the other guests they don't talk about that earlier. But I want to reiterate how Austin don't decide for use football, and not just football, this tournament for bring the community together and also help the community get better.
Oh, awesome. I think we all know for a fact, say football now one of the number one unifying factors in the world, right? We've seen football stop wars. We've seen football reunite enemies. We've seen football bring brothers together. We've seen football do incredible things, create relationships, put couples together. And one of the things we want to use this opportunity for as a community, certainly, that will continuously seek avenues by which we can connect. I think the vice president said it very succinctly when he talked about finding ways to build ourselves into the American tapestry. You know, one of the challenges where a lot of African communities don't face them in America, a lot of times. We live in America, but we live in America as tenants, not as owners of America. Because in our minds, we come from different countries, which are our countries of birth. That is true. But you always have to understand that America is a conglomeration of immigrants. We as Africans are starting to understand that we belong to the table. We deserve a piece of the pie. We deserve to be mayors. We deserve to be governors. We deserve to be leaders in this community. And the way we can do that is getting close to the community, showing what we can, showing our ability to lead, our ability to be serviceable, our ability to also contribute in the community, and thereby building alliances. You see, the world today is run by negotiated alliances, not by extremism. So if you are a community like our community, this is a perfect opportunity because football knows no boundary. Football knows no language. Think about it. Even professional teams, players come from different parts of the world, yet they find a way to communicate and play together, right? Soo Min-ji is from Korea. The other guy is from Japan. The other one is from Germany. And this one is from, what's his name? Mudryk. He's from Ukraine. But they find a way to communicate. That is the beauty of the game. So for us as Austin veterans, when President Kamanda, who has been a very powerful force for us, he's been the leader of the time, the first president of Austin veterans, and we couldn't be more blessed with the first leader like that. A man who is selfless, a man who is dynamic, a man who is patient, a man who is determined to make sure that Austin will never be the same again. I remember 12 months ago, he gave us a mandate as the organizing committee. He said, you know, for so long we've lived in Central Texas, we've lived in Austin, and we know Austin, but Austin doesn't know us. How do we find a way to use this opportunity to make sure that by the end of the tournament, Austin knows us? He gave us a very simple instruction. He said, you people go out and deliver to me and the entire community here in the US a activity that has never been delivered before, which will serve as a standard. So it's not only the delivery of the TVT, we have a catalog of all the things we have done. We have a spreadsheet, we have a planning sheet, we have meeting notes, we have everything. So the next person who is organizing a TVT, we can give them a brief. We can sit with them and we'll give them documents to say, hey guys, listen, this is how we plan TVT. This is the Excel sheet we use. These are the different committees. This is what they do. These are the different loopholes. These are the places you have to be careful. You might face issues here. These are the places. So we are certainly, we don't want to, you know, take the cat out of the bag here. There are a lot of surprises people will receive and experience once they are here. We are excited about the potential of what we are going to represent. We remain humble, we remain thankful, and we are asking everybody of goodwill, all the fans who will be coming from near and wide, please just pray for us, right? Because at the end of the day, God on our side is going to be wonderful. God is the one who has control and power. Keep us in your prayers. Say some good words for us. Encourage us. It has been a long 12 months. As an organizing committee, we've been having meetings every Tuesday for the last 12 months, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the night. Every Tuesday unfailingly. The executive has meetings twice a week unfailingly. And some of the executive members finish a 2-3 hour meeting and they come on the organizing committee meeting for another 3 hours. That is the kind of sacrifice I'm talking about. So for us, this is an opportunity to leave an impression to the Austin community so that the people who come after us, our children's children, might find it welcoming for them, might find the community embracing them. They say great leaders are people who plant trees under whose shade they don't plan to sit. We don't plan to sit under the shade. We just want to plant the seeds, and the next generation will sit under.
Wow. But Emil, besides this competition, Austin, did do any other thing we consider on community development?
Yeah, a lot. A lot. We do a lot of stuff, as far as America be concerned, say there's so many people that come into the country. They need to get shelter. They need to get clothing. So that is one of the objectives of Austin Veteran. So there's this place. There's one shelter where they take refugees there, for us. So basically, we like visit those that place for like after every 3 months, we go there. We welcome our new brothers and sisters. They don't come into the country. We try to advise them. We share with them what we have. We still go for downtown for this homeless shelter. We try to self-feed them. So we do a lot of community building. Then we help for build our community. We try to create educational centers. Then try to see how we impact. So basically, like me, I do cyber security. Me, I be security analyst. I try to see how to set up a platform where they travel help our Cameroonian brothers and sisters that they come into the country where they don't know their next step. They travel advise them. The ones that they want go into medicine, the one they really want to in IT. So we try to see how we do wonderful work to see how we build our community. Because coming to America now all about ideas. If you not get idea or you not get the right advice, if you go astray. America now a beautiful place, a place to be. But if you come to the country, we not get somebody if he direct you correctly, at the end you be like 70% for like no get the impact the things say America be. So like we share those things and times we like because we do our training like meet up every Wednesday and Saturday. So most of our Saturday training, after training them, we share a lot of ideas. We welcome new faces, we express, we talk, if any person get anything we lack reach out to this person. This person is always available to help. So we have all those platforms and all those initiatives that we put them together. So we are doing a wonderful work in Austin.
Wow. I think so we almost wrap up. Boss Emmanuel, what will be a message to our community, the immediate community in Austin and the community around Austin, which is Texas, and even our community at large in America?
Thank you very much, Toride. So my message out to everybody is going to be together we can do many things. It is very, very important that we support each other. And it's also very important that if you are doing something that you know that is good, make sure you call your brother or sister, show them the way.
Wow.
Having it by yourself will not do good for you. But if you have many people doing what you are doing, we can change the world.
Wow.
And let's be open-minded. Let's support each other. Let's encourage each other. Number one today, that is going to be what I can say for now. Thank you.
Wow. Boss Emil, if any persons be intent for contact Una, by the way, I don't know how they manage TVT. Now Austin the organizer or TVT get some board way now then they do everything.
No, Austin organize. So anything, if any person want to get to us, like if some person want call for get a reservation for the white party, you know, there's a number on the flyers. If the person will go for the TVT flyer, or if the person no do for the TVT forum, we always provide that number for that person for call. You know, so I
You get a number of it.
Yes, I feel just give the number now. With the person fit call. I'm going 1 second. With the person fit call, reach out. So the number will be at 240
240
360
360
6384.
6384.
Then I get another number. Give the person 50 call. So now 763.
1 second, a bit. 763
291 7145. So now the number, now the two numbers.
7145.
Yes, now the two numbers, and that way, if any person wants to see how if you contact us, you know, for reserve your own spot for the white party, you know, the fee call reserve, or if any person want to be a vendor, you know, try for showcase to the dorm, you know, if you call those numbers in. Yeah.
Some person they ask a problem in a vendor edit pick one. I know say a vendor really come out of town, and I know say the event are very not just for the weekend. It be asked if it possible for the committee for provide like vendors, especially those who they come out of town, like tables and any of that thing.
Yeah, so that one, like I know, I'm not sure so that one will be available, but not something we will fit try to see. But if the person fit come, because we plan for meet the vendors then for Friday. So if the person fit be on Friday, then come for place where the travel for share those and various positions. Then if the person fit come there, I mean we can always work something out. You know, Austin is, you know, we'll get what community for here. We, you know, if you always try to see how we come up with something to help out.
Wow, definitely it will really be a good thing. Boss Felix.
Yes.
What will be a final message to our community with regard to the tournament?
What you want to tell our community in Texas and America at large, now say, don't miss out on this exclusive Mosi event. Try to join this unforgettable experience where you will be inspired and it will be fortunate for you to meet like-minded people and community leaders and industrial leaders. And that is how connection starts. Come and get fun. Tables are limited. Book your spot. Come to Austin and witness it first class, and you will have a story to tell.
Mr. Vice President, is it possible? I've been getting a lot of messages from people about the possibility for a little consideration for anybody who watches the program through Tori Day to have a discount on the table. Is that a possibility?
Yes, Chairman. Let me talk on that. That is a possibility. We have decided to give 10% discount to people on those tables. Yes. Book your table now before it is too late.
Wow.
Yes.
And this same number, this phone number that was screen, are the same number they'll contact if the one for tables, anything, right?
Sure.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. So if some of the numbers are not there, TM, you can give it to Ride, put all the numbers. We are giving 10% off on the tables. Wow. We just want to have exclusive event that all of us will enjoy, affordable, and we will have a great story to tell others that never attended. So thank you, people. We are looking forward to meet all of you at this event. We have put everything together, security, everything, hotels are around. We are going to post the hotel list on Tori Day's platform. You can book your hotel, and we would not want to wait to see you guys on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Boss Gustavo.
Yeah.
For people they don't probably forget who they come as artists. I bet tell them more what it mean for celebrate to pay under the.
Unless now you fit tell them for share am no, make they see it.
No,
No,
I mean, maybe tell them what it
yes.
mean for you for party to a petit pays because by the way,
Um,
my remind they say the petit pays they be saying for Austin, for Houston, maybe the petit pays then now he is well, he's up, he's strong, and he don't do so many concerts around. So this one will be now that petit pays will be the grow up, will be the Siam.
Absolutely. He's back. In fact, as most people might have witnessed, a few days ago, he received one of the elevated civilian presidential honors of the nation. He received a medal on 20th May. And he left Cameroon 2 days ago. So he's already in he's arriving in the US today for his US tour. He's going to be in Austin. Austin is going to be his second stop. He is energetic. He is just coming on the back of a new album he produced. He released a new song about a month ago. Abigail, that's the name of the song. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. It will really bring back to you that he has reinvented himself. And one of the things I want to remind everybody is Petit Pays to me is like, one of those veteran American, like the Lionel Richies in America, right? When you're talking about the music of America, you want to talk about the story of art in America and North America. You cannot say that without talking about the Luther Vandross, the Lionel Richie, right? And when you're talking about music of Cameroon, music of Africa, you can't talk about the story of African music, Cameroonian music, without talking about Adolphe Claude Munji, who is also known as Petit Pays. So to me, anytime he's partaking in a concert anywhere in the world, if you are a lover of music, you're a Cameroonian, you're an African, it's an honor to go see him. It's a privilege because people like this, soon, before you know it, they will no longer be alive, and you would have missed an opportunity to interact with them. So if you're sitting out there, please come on over. Another important thing I just want to pass before you call it a night, before the vice president, use the final word for all of us, is for all of the guests and everybody coming into the city, we are counting on you to continue to partner with us, right? As we all know, parks have some rules and regulations. There's enough parking, there is enough everything. But they also expect us to participate with them and collaborate in terms of, being disciplined and making sure that we just follow the basic guidelines, which is parking our cars in parking slots, right? Which is making sure that when we drink, we eat something, instead of just throwing the things all over the place, we look for a trash can which will be all over the place and you dump it in the trash can. They just hope that we'll be able to help them with that part of the event and making sure that we all have a peaceful, wonderful, and celebratory event. And they are hoping that in 2 years, if Austin veterans succeed to host the NVT, they'll be willing to work with us again and give us the entire park to do the NVT, 18 football fields.
Massa, they want to make it. I don't forget me to be veteran. Una one win cup. Una one host NVT. And then we Arlington veteran. Now which one will do? Una choose either una win the cup and then we host NVT. Or una host NVT and then we win the cup.
Like every ambitious team, we hope to win, but we also have deep respect for the other opponents, right? We know that there are teams that have a lot of history. The Houston team, the San Antonio team, what's the name? The team from Dallas, not Arlington, the other Frisco, right? Frisco is a very respectable team. Is it Frisco or McKinney? One of them. It's a very respectable team. We know that, the Louisiana Hurricanes are coming. We know that the Oklahoma guys are coming. So we as Austin veterans, we are optimistic like everybody that everything on our side, we should be able to go as far as possible. And I don't think there's any team coming into the competition that is not hoping to win. But at the same time, we have a lot of deep respect for our opponents. We believe that we are going to have a fair and very competitive competition. And at the end of the day, our goal as Austin veteran number one is to give everyone a wonderful time, right? Wow. Our number one priority is not just to win a cup. No, that is our secondary or tertiary priority. We are hosting people. We are hosting over 1,000 people coming from different communities. Our number one goal is to make sure they have an excellent, memorable tournament. They have a peaceful time. They have an enjoyable time, and that great bonds are built during that time. And of course, it will be an icing on the cake if we can take the trophy to the State House.
But I call Arlington, you say no, maybe Arlington. It means what really meant.
No, well, I think that's a good thing for Arlington because pressure no day. You know, it's always good to be the underdog. You know, get pressure. At times that way people they spring surprises, right? If you notice on the forum, San Antonio has been trying to be the underdog, right?
Yeah,
but they know that everybody knows them now. So San Antonio and Houston.
Okay, I think we don't do a 1 hour. Boss Emil, if Austin need to win, you think so now team go win?
Austin will win.
I say if Austin win, Austin go win.
Austin.
Okay, Boss Emma, if Austin need to win, now go win.
Thank you, Toride. I think before I want to answer that question, I want to take maybe 1 second for thank the TVT office, Dr. Jumetoko, Dr. Pride, Dr. Kulu, Mr. Thomas Commander, Dr. Chewan Chiang, and all of them. You know, they have been working with us every day, even late in the night. I want to appreciate those guys. They are doing a great job. And to come back to your question, that who is going to win? I will say that a soldier is going to the battle knowing that he's going to win and hoping that he's going to win. But I want to say that let the best win.
Okay, Mr. Vice President, close we. Talk to your people.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Toride. I really appreciate you. Me, as the Vice President of Austin Veteran, and we are the host, and this information and this words goes both to the teams that will be playing for the TVT and individual spectators that will be coming to witness the event, to enjoy the event. This is what I will tell you. Believe in yourself. You have the strength, the passion, and the drive to achieve great things into your life. Keep pushing. Embrace the challenges. Never give up on your dreams. Any step, any mistake that you make towards your journey only get you closer to your dreams. Austin Veteran is hosting TVT that is going to start on Friday. That might be where you might achieve your goal to meet somebody that might elevate you.
Very true.
And for all the teams, as I said, this is the implementation stage. You have made your fortification, and we are not going to take any player for granted for anything, because that team bringing that player into the field at this stage knows that that player can actually make a giant step forward to give them victory.
Very true.
So please, we are waiting for all of you. And we want to grant all of you journey mercies as you drive to Austin, you fly to Austin.
Amen.
And God is definitely going to take you back safely. Come and witness the occasion. Witness it first class, your own story. You should have something to tell your kids, how it has been happening, how football can actually make us get relevance into America. As I said before, the mayor of Austin will be attending this occasion.
Yeah.
Do you think if he attends the occasion, you are running for a post of a county commissioner, that would be a surprise? No. After this occasion, if somebody is running for a post and come to us to support him, hear our cry, and decide to pass a bill that will better our lives in the community, is that not a good thing? Soccer has brought it to us. it is time for us to take advantage and make it better and better and better and come together. Thank you, Toride. Thank you for giving us this platform to talk to our people, to get the inside of the TVT and what Austin has been preparing to receive the host, to receive the guest, all the people that will be coming to Austin to play and to witness the events that is the 3 days event that is going to take place in the capital. Austin is the capital of Texas, and we are ready for everybody. Please pack your bags. It is time for you people to start preparing, because reach at the airport if you don't have a way to come or go to your hotel. Call even the numbers that we are going to put on Tourist Day platform. We will allocate a driver to come and help you, pick you from the airport. It doesn't matter if you are a player. It doesn't matter if you are a guest. It doesn't matter who you are. We are here to make you have unforgettable event. Thank you.
Now, if there's one thing I don't take from this session, we need to gather as a community. We need to come together as a community. Everyone, hand on deck. We need to go to Austin to make a statement, because that statement we're going to make for Austin, it will leave a lasting impression to that community, not only our immediate community, but the community of Austin at large. It will make for way tomorrow if our Pekin show up for some place with the identity or whatever. They'll give you the respect we deserve, and because they know the kind of community we come over, they know how that community impact many other things for the around the community of Austin. Guys, we can do this. We don't do them already. Like my vice president don't talk. We don't try them for the first edition. We'll try the second edition. Now not time for we for move forward. Now not time for we to do things differently. Do things that we should do for Texas large and make our names. We're going to make some very talk how President for Gabon be talk. We're going to make some loud noise, very high noise. After this weekend, people will be like, whoa, now which community that? Yeah, our names will be written everywhere, and we go start enjoy. Even we go start enjoy the impact of what we do. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Mr. Vice President and the team. I see President for comment section. I should say that now he come or maybe the watchings maybe never don't comment. I hope so. I will get tea after the tournament for discuss the tournament and any other thing. To really travel. Yeah, if anything they way when I feel like we need for do this last days then for make the tournament which we again for be when I not hesitate for tell we. But again, thank you very, very much for this.
Absolutely. And Toride, you are very much loved in Austin area. Everyone is looking forward to meeting and seeing you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have a lot of fans out here in the Austin area.
But thank you very much, guys. I think that's it. We have an assignment. We have to go to Austin, and we have to make a statement out there. We need the numbers. We need to be disciplined. Also, my brother, Gustav just talked about. Remember, then of Wyman country, not chopped in and throw anyhow. We not even get for the talk about the kind of thing of year. We not only need for go make that statement by our games, by the businesses that will push on that day. We need to make a bigger statement with our character, so that way from this weekend, they'll continue to look at our community differently. Thank you for everything. Thank every person we don't watch. I see my brother Freestyle Fashion. I sure you go dress one of the teams of Austin. Okay, I know you need ever lost sense. Definitely, Freestyle Fashion will be Austin, and Toride will be Austin. I know it's going to be a fun event. No veteran event never ever be fun. But one thing I'll guarantee you now, this time around, I know these Austin guys, now gentlemen them, now men the way they not only think about themselves, now men the way they think about community. Now the reason why this particular tournament it will be different, and it will become that example where every other community will use them when they want to do anything. Thank you very much. Maybe it's a wrong train. The way people they talk about how to take the cup, Alentin Veteran will better prepare because you worry. This was a good one. This was a very, very good one. And it's small to read up, get them.